play Final Fantasy XII, and I did a bit of shopping here, and bought some new spells, Curaga, Blizzara, which is nice. A couple other things. On that guy, we used our crystal to save. I bought some other things, got some license point stuff. So technically, we have Fran and Bosch both have all their quickenings as of now, and Balthier is only 20 points away from his third. The rest of them are getting close to all three. I didn't actually check this dude out. I didn't know we had weapons over here. Okay. What did we get a jiu-jitsu thing at? I think we got the girls in the group, don't we? Girls in there? Technically. But right now it's kind of just him running around though, since we're not in another area. So we get a headband. We don't have either of these. That seems odd. Oh man, what are we down? Demon Mail. Diamond Shield. She has to unlock the Diamond Shield. Alright. Oh, what else we got here? A new katana. Shit. Liking the katana. Ice brand. 6 fluted pole. Huh. I guess we should get Ice Brand, right? Mace, maybe? Problem is most of the guys can't use these things yet. But we'll have them ready. That pole, too. It's pretty awesome. I think it's a plus 13. The mace gives her plus 11, so the pole is actually a little bit better. In a way. Alright. I didn't realize there was another guy on the other side to shop with. So Penelope needs to get this 41, so she's 4 away from that. And Ash, everybody's working toward their other thing, but where's her weapons? Up. Flame Tongue, Ice Brand is here. Diamond Shield, though, she can use that. Use that. Can she use the... Yes, she can. Alright. Demon's Bane and Ice Brand we need to unlock for her. Alright. Let's continue on. I'll be here all day. Here at Mount Bur-Omisace, the Katas protect us, yes. We will not leave our home again, yes. Be at ease. Mount Bur-Omisace is a holy place, protected by the gods themselves. You need not fear a thing. We gather in this place because Mount Bur-Omisace is the holy mountain of the Kotias. We are safe from empires and their wars here. And we'll see about that. We cannot rely on the Kotias to provide everything for us. We must do what we can to help. So I think most of these, we're just going to hear some about the war. These are a lot of war refugees. they've come here to be safe. On the mountain, because this is a holy place and it's not supposed to have any... Not bad supposed to happen here. Just a bit, I believe. Up from here on the temple grounds, never been myself, they don't feed you up there. Alright, there's our temple. Can't fly in yachts, so I can't buy shit, but the view from here is worth the long journey. I'm no believer, but this place is impressive. We cannot feed the refugees indefinitely, but we must give them the means to feed themselves. If only one could manage the foodstuffs. That would be nice. Numbers are growing while the pilgrims decrease. It is sad. I would think the faith vital in times such as these. The elders are concerned about the future of our mountain. Are the ever-swelling waves of refugees a sign of more evil to come? For all. For all. I think there's some chests possibly over here. There's really not much going on here besides talking to people for background. I came to the Paramount Rift hoping to study a rare strain of worm known as the vinyl. Sadly, I've been most disappointed. If not the rift, where might it be? Maybe not. Mount Bur-Omisace is protected by the holy power of his grace, the great Cultius. Once long ago, a great worm filled with avarice sought to steal the riches of our mountain. His grace drove it off to Paramount. Interesting. Alone? Rage, did I say such things? Alone, leave me alone. The hearts of humans are weak. I dare not grow close to them, lest mine grow weak as well. That's what this guy's trying to... Was that a girl? Oh, that's a girl. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a break for half a second here. I apologize. Be right back. Sorry about that, I apologize. Okay, so we're heading up. I'll try to edit that out later, if I remember. Ah, you are Lord Lars's party. Yes, the Grand Cateus waits within. You should find him through these doors. His Grace the Grand Cateus is a dream sage. He has known of your coming for some time. His Grace Anastasius waits ahead. Pretty hippied out place.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her accession
I do not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider. My little Emperor-in-Waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Ivalice in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the Resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the Resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretexts for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage! The Senate will not stand for this! A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in his mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen. Such strength. Inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, Hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vane wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vane's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, The Western Armada prepares for war, under Vane's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen!
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nethicite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a human child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nethicite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream. My dream, too, fades into day.
Alright, so a whole bunch of stuff happening there. Vane is taking complete control. Framing the senators for his father's murder, and now he is alone, the Emperor, with no senate. So it's Paramana Rift. I just call it the Paramina River. So Paramana Rift. So we have to go south to go to the still shrine of Miriam to get the sword. Light may lack strength in arms, but we are not powerless. If the Grand Kilties can sway Arcadia and Rosario more completely.